If I wasn't here today in RCS, my life would be miserable. I will be in foster care still. I think I will be in the streets.
This is the only place that they actually treat you like you mean something, like you're important.
If RCS was never in our lives and we were stuck in that chaotic time on our own, I don't know where, what the outcome would have been.
If I hadn't came to RCS, I don't know where I've been. I think I would have been in another group home. Not even graduated high school. Not I went to college. Who knows?
We just happen to give these families the tools they need at their darkest time, and then that kind of brings them to the light because they learn how to use them.
Well, RCS has been around for over 100 years. It originally started as an orphanage, children-based, providing a place for kids who didn't have a home.
We've been here since 1897, and for over 100 years have been supporting the most vulnerable children in our communities. And to me, that says a lot about what RCS is.
Since then, it has evolved like many things over the years.
It's very dynamic and rich in how kids and families are served. We can meet their needs in a variety of ways, either through residential, through community-based services, through outpatient mental health, through prevention and education, through foster care and adoptions.
The difference that I've seen here at RCS is that we're a large enough organization that we can really make an impact, but we work close enough to really be flexible and really think out of the box.
Who are the kids at Rebekah? Some of them are kids that nobody wants, and some of the kids are just kids who are going through a rough patch. And we get a lot of kids and families who sometimes just need someone to help bridge that gap.
We start with many kids that are in the school who need just some education around how to make better choices. Kids and families who need to learn how to deal with the feelings that they've experienced, traumas that they've seen, to kids and families who have experienced a great deal of trauma and a great deal of hurt.
I love the hard kids, the kids that come in here that don't have a lot of connections because they're hard to love, but they have a fire that you don't see every day, and they have the strength to make it through.
That's my passion, is to see children grow and learn.
When I get up in the morning, I know that I'm going to make a difference in somebody's life. I know that I'm going to laugh at least a couple times throughout the day, and that I'm going to be able to handle the heavy situations with support of those around me.
I'm passionate about foster care. I think it took me a while to realize that, but that's what really drives me. And to come to work every day and meet such amazing kids, and I don't know if I can say it. The relationships I have with them are what make me love my job. And that's what brings me here every day.
It's the same thing every night. It's about going and knowing that something that I did today made a difference or created the path for a difference to come later.
I've had other jobs in my life, and they didn't make me feel warm and fuzzy. Not every day is warm and fuzzy. Some days are rocky and challenging, but warm and fuzzy is what you get when you feel like you've helped someone get through something.
They listen to what you have to say. They're willing, to give suggestions. Everybody, stepped up to the plate, and everybody's on the same page, from teachers to therapists. Before RCS came in, we were in crisis mode. My son didn't know what to do, because actually what happened was we went homeless. And, it was really hard on my son. He didn't handle it well at all.
The most important thing that RCS provides for its client is an opportunity for growth, an opportunity to overcome the challenges and the difficult parts of their life.
RCS is like a home. It makes it like a home. The first time I came here, I was very scared. I was shy. I felt like I was welcome here. You know, like I finally got some place to stay for good.
RCS is willing to stick with those kids, and it's not easy to do.
When someone mentions RCS, I think of the only group home I'd ever been to when I was needing help, that they actually cared. I was a mess. I had issues, my mom could attest to that, and I needed help, and I wanted to be a good person. I wanted to be a good kid. Coming to RCS, they were able to put me on track, and not only did they help me with my issues, they helped me realize my potential as a human being, and it's what's made me so successful. It's just the tools that they gave me while living here. When I left here, the staff were not just staff. I cried all night the night before I left because I didn't want to let them go.
When I was struggling at RCS, I would honestly really seek to staff for guidance. Like they would actually even help me, you know, internally with my internal problems. I didn't know I have, and it was really it was very empowering.
I got to work with a kid when I first started here, and that was a little over 7 years ago. And to this day, he still calls me and checks in with me.
So I just put my hands on his shoulder really firmly and looked him in the eye and said, you know, we want to work with you. We want you to stay here.
I still stay in touch with kids. They call me, and you have that forever.
Many of our kids will come to Rebekah's and all their worldly belongings are in a trash bag. The trash bags hold things that are the only things that they may have left of their family. That one stuffed animal that means something to them, a picture of their mom or dad. We give them a room, we give them a place where they feel loved and comforted, and we give them some tools to work on themselves. And then when we send them out of here with a successful graduation, with a family hopefully to go home to, whether it's a foster or adoption home, they leave with a suitcase. We make sure that they not only have the suitcase to put their belongings in, but they have a suitcase that is kind of a start of their travel of their life.
We're here for the long haul and who really want to make a difference in everybody's life that we serve and touch.
Inside, I feel really happy. I have happiness on me. I used to be a sad kid, depression, and right now I feel happy that I have a family and that I'm doing good, you know.
No other place offers this kind of family environment that other group homes can provide.
The one thing that I've learned about RCS over the years is that we have a lot of integrity when it comes to dollars. It's not something that we take lightly. It's something that we spend with great purpose and great planning, and that we try to make every dollar make the biggest difference that it can.